Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as Basileus of Byzantium. We are Byzantium. We're going to go ahead and tell Albania that it's time for them to become Orthodox, like a good little subject, because they actually have very little liberty desire. They do have a little tiny loan. I'm going to pay it off for them because I'm a nice guy. That was actually 2 loans that they just paid off. And so could you please not convert that? It's already Orthodox. I like that religion. That religion's pretty good, actually. So yeah, I mean, I'm really annoyed that I'm still in this war. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Let's go ahead and raise autonomy here, because it doesn't matter. It's going to become a subject capital soon anyway. In theory, if we ever end up leaving this war. Would you, like, let me out? Because I'll leave. I'll do it. I'll lose trust with Georgia. You know what? I don't care, Georgia. You're pissing me off. This war is nonsense, man. Georgia, you're only on Tech 5, and your subject's on Tech 5 too. You're not even a good ally. Can I pick up a better ally, I wonder? Muscovy wants to become my friend. Austria wants to become my friend. Lithuania wants to become my friend. Yeah, you know what? Screw you, Georgia. I'm done with this. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay, we still need to improve relations with Florence, but... okay. First things first, let's release Tripoli. They receive the province of Tripoli. It will be Sunni. That is fine. For now. So, yeah, it has no unrest. The devastation will go away because of the capital fort eventually. The national traditions of Tunis. Ugh, yuck. That's fine. It is what it is. So now we have a guy down here who is going to start to, like, leech trade value from the Tunisian node and start to work into Genoa for us, possibly a little bit. And I haven't really done much, like, effort to see if this is a good subject or not. Tripoli. Hostile corrugation on us. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not any different than Tripoli, really. So I guess that's fine. So his liberty desire is at 8 because of these things. We could just enforce his religion. He'd be pissed for a long time. We have 5 years of truce with him right now, and I don't really care about what the hell he's doing at the moment, so I think I will. We're going to enforce religion, then we're going to divert trade so that he has no income. I'm assuming I'm going to steal all of his trade power, because I don't actually have any trade control here. We'll see. You are now my religion, sir. Let's give it at least a month, see where he shakes out, as far as, like, liberty desire and all that crap. Ottomans are looking, like, mighty juicy right now. He's got some really strong alliances. Well, one. He's allied to the Timurids. And, of course, I can still pick up, like, whatever I want for allies. Austria, Lithuania, or Muscovy. Let's see. Muscovy's on Tech 6. Austria's on Tech 6. Who hates who? Lithuania does not desire any land. Poland does desire land, but they don't want an alliance. Austria doesn't desire land, but they are the emperor. Looking at strongest country in the world right now, land-wise, it is Austria. So yeah, I guess we take the alliance with Austria. It's going to be a defensive alliance, though. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having a defensive alliance. We'll have to break our relationship with Georgia fully. Sorry, man. It's an upgrade. What can I tell you? Genoa's no longer a valid rival. That's good. Alright, so you're a little bit upset about stuff and things. Your income. Even though you are downstream from me, I am stealing all of your trade income, so that's good. That makes you have negative income. I think what we do next, then, is even though it might be kind of costly, is build a fort in Tripoli so that he goes into debt, and then I can just kind of force him into becoming sort of loyal over time by paying off his debts. I'm not going to bother converting this. He'll have to deal with that himself. If he has rebels, it'll just make him weaker. So, Ottomans, yes, it's definitely time to rival the Ottomans. We have no truce with the Ottomans, it's time to embargo them. It's time to kill the Ottomans, is what it is. Let's revoke our embargo on Genoa. Let's issue our embargo on Mr. Big Dummy Head. And then let's go land some troops over here. Make sure that the subject that we actually care about does have good relations. Let's also make sure that we top off relations with our allies that I'm kind of concerned about, like Hungary. Let's see, what else? I do want to start improving relations with Tripoli. And honestly, I think I might make Tripoli into a march, but just not yet, not until I've made him loyal. Okay. So, Ottomans have a mothballed fort. We definitely have naval superiority. We have equal tech. He probably has an army that is at least comparable, if not larger than mine right now. Probably larger. Yeah, by about 8,000 troops. We have half as much manpower, or slightly less than that. Force limits, sort of comparable. Income is very close to equal, and he has debt. I don't have debt, so that's in my favor. By quite a bit. Plus, if we have naval superiority, we can easily get tons of financial power during the war, because I will have active blockades, and I'll kill his navy, I'll occupy some of his land, and control more and more of Constantinople. A bunch of different reasons why it would become advantageous for me. Meanwhile, my subject, Albania, has exactly 0 troops. Poor Skanderbeg. He apparently cannot afford troops. Considering he's downstream, and I do plan on going diplomatic ideas, and I don't intend to integrate him for quite a while, because he's freaking Skanderbeg. You know? I mean, he's awesome. I think it's time to make Skanderbeg into a march. I think it is. I like marches a lot, especially with diplomatic ideas. Which we don't have diplomatic ideas. I knew it! See, I knew you were going to go for the alliance. Just knew it! Dirty little dog. That's why I declared the war when I did. Uh-huh. So, now, if we want to fight the Ottomans, what do we do? We still declare war on Ragusa. Ragusa's allied to Hungary, so that's kind of bad. Tripoli will honor the call, or rather Tunis will. He already went deeply into debt for that, too. Cyprus is a truce break for a while. How about, like, Castile? Which made a war with all of his friends, but I'm 90% sure we have naval superiority over these guys. Question is, could I get enough war score against Castile to steal, like, Naples? And even if I did do that, would I be able to maintain him as a subject? Do I actually have naval superiority? I guess I might be being optimistic here. Portugal's got 26 force limit, 9 ships, 2 heavies. Castile has 22 ships, 3 heavies. I think I could kill those heavies. He tried to bring them into the inland seas. But it'd just be a bad idea, I think, getting distracted with a war way the hell over there right now. I think a better war would be against, like, the Pope, actually. Yeah, he's allied to France, but whatever. France isn't going to be able to get through the Empire. Probably. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We could take Rome. That'd be funny. And you know how I feel about funny. Funny's good. Let's get a claim on it. Alright. What now? I was going to make Albania into a march. While sort of continuing to consider if I want to actually declare war on the Ottomans or not. So yeah, Albania, you're a march. That's cool. And let's go ahead and make you awesome by sending officers to you. And you can keep your trade for now. Depending on what you're doing with it. What are you doing with it anyway? He's currently applying trade power here. I don't like that, actually. So, yeah, never mind. I actually do want you to divert trade. And I'll pay you instead. I'll give you some more war subsidies. Even though we're not at war. A dock? No. A workshop? Nah. Nah. Thessaly? Nah. Apparently I can already make farm estates. That's interesting. And I wanted to save up to build a fort in Tripoli, because he is a bit unruly. Morocco wants to join and still be be an ally. Muscovy still wants in, despite my relationship cap. I guess he doesn't really care about that, does he? I mean, have you rivaled the Ottomans or something? No. These guys all have. I want my freaking capital. I want Edirne. It's not my capital, but I want it. I want this land. All right, I'm supposed to be improving relations with Florence. I knew that. You just go for a temporary alliance offer. I don't really care if he's upset. That seems a lot faster. Yeah, this is a I'm just kidding. I'm definitely just kidding kind of an alliance, sir. March the 28th, we'll become friends for like a day. You'll give me Diplo Rep for some reason. Look at this, we're totally friends. See, guys? Improve relations with Lithuania. Well, I do want the Diplo Rep. That does look very doable. We could piss him off the same way. On the other hand, recover the Asia Minor Coast, getting a whole bunch of free claims on stuff that I really, really want. I feel like it's time, isn't it? Isn't it time? It's freaking time, okay? Let's kill the Ottoman. It's time to kill the Ottoman now. We must kill the Ottoman. It needs to happen. The sooner I do it, the better. The longer I wait, the worse things are going to be, I think. I mean, I've already got my navy here. I'm happy with my navy. He's doing this thing where he mothballs forts, which is sort of stupid. I don't know for sure that I'm going to actually be able to get to that fort on time, but probably. We can't take tech early yet, but I could push for like a really crazy early tech 7 against him. That would be cool. I kind of think I want to do that, actually. Yeah, I think we do. Let's do that, and then demand all these points. And then, like, take tech soon? December of 75, it says. I think it's going to be sooner than that, actually. Gain mercantilism. Yeah. Well, Diplo points are nice right now. But no, I think mercantilism is going to be the better long-term play. I have room for more troops. Shouldn't go below like 25% manpower though. Peasants' War could happen if we have a negative stab. I am going to offer you some more subsidies, so that you'll actually train some troops. Have a half ducat a month, sir. Now you should feel awesome, Albania. Look at this crazy income. It's going to be awesome. Just wait. Look at this. You can totally afford lots of dudes. See? Told you. And I actually don't want your trade power, I guess, since you're getting kind of close to unruly. How much is it costing me to be over the naval force limit? It's not a huge amount. I think the one thing I don't need as many of as I actually have is the transports right now. So I'm gonna see if I can get rid of a little bit. Tripoli is currently disloyal, so he doesn't want to buy stuff from me. Who's friendly? Hungary's friendly. Want some boats? He is willing to pay a little bit for these. How badly do you want transports, sir? He'll pay out the nose for 4 transports. Awesome. That's good. We'll do that. It takes me down to 6 transports, which is a bit light. But I feel like we still have naval superiority. We're not over the naval force limit anymore, which saves me quite a bit of cash. We can use that to, I don't know, do stuff. This is kind of like low priority, but I am going to get it started now because it takes 2 years to actually finish. Hungary will definitely join the war. We call him in on promise of territory? I don't have to, actually. Alright, so July. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July's a 31-day month. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's time. I think we just need to get started, don't you? I mean, I could wait for the tech, which would definitely be a smarter play, wouldn't it? It'd be way smarter to wait. I should just wait. Why not wait? Why be crazy? Why not just wait until we are in a strong, dominant position, tech-wise as well? And raise another Cossack host. Lose more loyalty again. What about these other options? 88, 89, 94, 78. I can raise autonomy again in a couple of years. Guess we wait for now. Not to mention we have unrest or war exhaustion to deal with. So fine, let's wait. Can we like consecrate more metropolitans? Yes. We could consecrate a metropolitan. A little bit of cash for Patriarch Authority. I think I shall. We could switch off of the institution spread one, since it's kind of useless now. Or we could keep the 10% Patriarch Authority for the extra missionary strength. I think that this is going to do more for me, though. Go into the manpower recovery and discipline right now. Let's do that. So we should have an advantage now in discipline? Yeah, we got more discipline than the Ottomans do. Neener. Let's go down to like, I don't know, 60% morale while we wait for this opportunity for a good war deck. Aw, I said too much. I got too excited about how often it was being good, and now it's being bad. I'm almost tempted to make this guy into a March 2. But that lowers the maintenance for his forts and stuff. I need to get him loyal before we worry about that. Alright, no. I don't want to be royally married to you. That's not an option. My mission right now is to recover the Asia coast, which we're going to do as soon as we take Tech 7. It's going to be glorious. Come January of 75, the cost will actually go from 916 down to 856. We currently have 782, which means that in the next 3 months, we need 74 points, which is an average of about 25. So sometime in the next 6 months, we're going to have enough points we could actually do this. And I think it's going to be well worth it. It'll be glorious, won't it? Just say yes. Say yes. Say it'll obviously be glorious. Can I grant more land to these guys? Nope. Unless I wanted to give them Kaffa. Kind of like for you to have a better actual fort here. Although, if the war goes well, you won't really be able to defend much, will you? Because we're going to be pretty dominant at that point. The diplomatic expense is still incorrect. Great Horde finally pieces out with Georgia. Obviously, that took way too long for no reason at all. Good job, Georgia. Our Commandant has died. It is officially January. We are on track to have this by June, according to the game. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and grab another Commandants. I think that discipline advantage over morale advantage probably makes more sense. I'm a big fan of morale, but if I had to choose between the two, I would take the discipline. Actually inflict some more death on the Ottomans. Also helps out with siege speed and that kind of stuff. So, all right, cool. We'll take a break here. Next episode, I think we just raise maintenance now in preparation for the war, and just make sure we're ready to go every month. We need to be prepared and ready to go. So, excellent. I will see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.